Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm going to talk to these guys now. First, we'll kill the mercenaries. Which, all of them but one is a mercenary, I think. Two, these are the only two that are not mercenaries. Alright, let's see what Ferentos. His leader's Oros. We do not have Oros. And Alia's leader is Xenon. We don't have Xenon. So, adios. If only a dragon would come and help you just before the axe swings, huh? It's a dragon! I tell you, I saw a dragon! Alright. Let's give him the rest of these troops, and we'll jump in this castle. I mean prisoners. Also, oh, I should have stayed where I was at. Yeah. Let me take the militia from you. Oh, I just remembered. I think I just remembered. I decided not to kill people in the last session. I just... okay. Well, I screwed the pooch on that one. Let's jump in here. We want to give you those guys. And then leave. Yeah, you put them all in there. All right, I guess I didn't want to kill them, and I forgot that I wasn't doing that anymore, but there we have it. All right, let's see what the situation is. All right, that looks good. We're overburdened. Everybody is healed. Looking around the map, looks like we are attacking Epinosa. How many armies do we have? 4? 5. All right, so Epinosa, Cerritos Castle. And you're defending Gaios. Oh, was that me? Was that me? No. Zuwari's army. Where are you at? Right here. So you don't need to defend Gaios. We just did that. All right, let's run to... I'm gonna run to Myzia and sell this loot. He is full of troops. With the exception of the ones I just took from him. How many prisoners do I have? 242. That's a lot. All right, let me see what he needs. He needs infantry. What do I have the most? We'll give you these recruits. How many do you need? All right, so you need 6. And there's 8 of these, so we'll just go ahead and take 6 of them. 5, 6. And give them to you. Oh. Geez, I forgot I'm Sturgian. I've been playing another save for about 4 or 5 hours earlier. And I forgot I was Empire in that one. Okay. Well, we're going to give you these anyway. All right. Let's go to my Zia and sell from that battle. Do I have any... No. Another army, another army, another army. All right, fair enough. Trade. Only 57K. We do not have too many animals. I don't know if you can... Ooh, it was close. All right, 13K. What did it say? Legendary what? Hang on, back out of that. Let's do this again. Legendary round shield. Okay. Thought I saw something down here that said legendary, and I thought it was some type of arrow. But obviously I did not. You know what? Take it all. All right, so 1251. We'll go with 1111. And there may be a 140. We'll just do it this way. 60. We'll go with 55. Hey. Now let's survey what damage can be done here. I remember Tamna Castle, me wanting to take it at one point. And we've got 4 armies right here. So I think I will head south, since we own everything behind this line. Doesn't that look so nice after all the trials and tribulations? Jenny, what are you doing? You're in another army. It doesn't say you're going to... It's probably this guy, the Z. Because I think he... Well, maybe not. Let's see. There's Sheena. And Jenny, you're in Adelon's army, who's going to Cerritos Castle. All right. They're already there, though. You know, it might be worthwhile to continue here. No, let's go get Tamna Castle. Just the 2 of us. We can do it. Is there anybody available? Yeah. I think we can do it. That way I'll let those guys do their thing. Let's take a look at the countryside. I very seldom do this. Bah. Rugged over yonder. Look at it. I think all of these guys are... Yeah, these are... The horse is the only one that can upgrade. I got so much grain. We got water. I like to go swimming in that. Reminds me of the sinkholes back home. All right, Tamna Castle has 435. We'll take them out. We got Epinosa. See if the Khuzaits respond before I can launch the attack. Who is the... Whoops. Engineer is Rosie. Who got an upgrade? Magnus. Engineering. Right. This does... You're never going to be a governor, so it doesn't really matter. But we'll go with this one. Epinosa is going to be, well, Losis. You still like me. Yeah, 170. All right, so Zutar or Vagavering. You guys. I cannot do it while I'm in a siege. All right. That's fair. Not like I'm trying to look at the map. That's not fair. They're engaging somebody in combat. Oh, they won. Get in a boat and go fishing over there. I'm sorry, fishing. Probably should have grabbed some dates. I'll do it after the fact. When it belongs to us. Water, water, water. Calradia. What are you armies doing? You look like you're all in the same spot. Patrolling, Joguris, Urixala. Okay, so we're going to take another castle and defend a castle. And it says I'm patrolling, even though I'm actually sieging one. All right, let's bring out the trebuchets. I was watching the, what's it called? The Rings of Power on Amazon. You know, I got that 30 days free, and that's a show that I've been following. And I'm watching the second season now. I'm on the next to the last. I only have one more episode to watch, but during this next to last episode, they were sieging a town. The orcs were, so it was interesting to watch the way they do the siege and think about the way you do it in Bannerlord. Okay. All right, they got the one castle. Let's get physical. No, that's a different song. All right, 37. Yeah, we just barely made it. By the hair of our chinny chin chin. Not to be mistaken with a chinchilla. We don't have Magnus's... Magnus, go here because infantry 72. Thea, go here. 63. And you go here. There we go. That looks better. At least everybody's got a leader. And as you've heard me say before, I generally go right here on this map. So that's where I'm going to go. Ralph, Bo, finally. Maybe he's not on the siege engine in this one. Let's go all the way, maximum range. Nighttime, I like that fiery trail. Let's move to the left a tad. Come on, clown. Interesting. Yes, yes, yes. Here comes some replacements. You've seen them running over there from the right to the left. Interesting again. I'll take it. I'm going to try to zero in on this now. Not bad. Not bad at all. This will also make this guy quicker in loading. Okay, we want to go left a tad bit and just add a little bit of range. Yes, yes, yes. All right, didn't change anything. Let's see what happens this time. Ooh, maybe a little too far. I'm not going to change anything and let it fly again, see what happens. Quit your whining. It's just an arrow. Could be worse. It could be hitting you in the knee. All right. Let it fly again without changing anything. It's just an odd angle to get at. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, 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 yes. Can we get another in there? Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, too far. To the left. Oh! All right, let me get right over there. Miss Rosie Asuf. What are you picking? You already picking up arrows, dude? You've got 2 quivers. You've been hit quite a few times. I look at you. Thank goodness for all those hit point upgrades, eh? Anybody throwing rocks? I don't see anyone. Let's go on up. Boots on ladders. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they've already... Okay. What are you doing? Besides blocking everything. If my guys wouldn't push me around, this would go a little better, I think. Let me grab that shield because I'm running right through here. I didn't think anybody had already come through here. I guess the archers killed them all. It looks that way. A lot of arrows in the bodies here. Or a lot of bodies with arrows. Oopsie daisy. Let's get them one at a time. There we go. What are you doing, buddy? I see you. All over but crying. this time it's not us crying. Heaven can't save you. All right. Straight up victory. We only lost one. We don't have to do a keep battle. It was a veteran bowman. Rosie got one in one-handed. Ralph got 0 kills. Disappointing. It doesn't matter. We're in the town. Okay. In the castle. Show mercy. Continue. Let's look at the dungeon. Manage prisoners. Okay. Manage garrison. I'm only gonna take the Battanian archers out. And the Sturgians. Changed my mind pretty quick, didn't I? I forgot where we were. We're way down south. All right, that's it. Wasn't that many. 16. All right, I'm going to have to jump out. 3s across the board. We'll leave it as is. Give these all to Magnus. And then jump back in, and hopefully he doesn't stuff the castle again. There we go. All right, let's jump back in. He put 12 troops in there. Let's see what he put in. I didn't give him any. All right, Fian champion. Okay, he only put those 2 archers in. All right. Now let's jump out, give him his troops. And I'm down by 1. So I need a horse. I think I want 120 horse. So let's take you. You will eventually be a horse. Okay. Now, how many troops are you shy? 51. Something like that. We'll take those 2. Those 20. And that will get me where I need to be. I won't be over anymore, so let's give you them. And let's do some recruiting on our way. Actually, I want to come down here and get these dates. I remember mentioning that at the start of the siege. All right, Tamna needs to go to Vagaroving. You guys. Zuter. Oh, what happened? Aston died already. Yeah, I didn't really notice that. Taken prisoner. Yeah, but he's dead. I don't know when he dead. Oh, 1163. So you're the new guy. You're the 3rd guy in this clan. Remember, it was Zimmer to start with. Simmer. All right, so you died in 1163, which was this year, so it wasn't that long ago. I just didn't notice it. Magnus, get those recruits. How many do you need now? It was 262, right? You're at 234? Yeah, you need quite a few. Just take all of them. As well as the dates and the cheese. And we'll hit this one also. As I rearrange myself here. All right, this is going to go to Losis. Man, 170, 100. I couldn't do that in a siege. That's right. But you're a Sturgeon, so let's get you above 70. 94, that's 97 is good. 263, you need 9 more. Yep. Infantry, infantry, archer, infantry, infantry. Then we'll buy the dates and the cheese and butter, and then we'll jump in Raza. Four recruits. Yep, but did you get good recruits? Let's see what's available first. Oh, infantry, 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 archer. See, this can go either way. That's why the tribesmen, I prefer the tribesmen over anything else if I'm going down lower. Let's trade here. You've got a crap load of fish, but I've got plenty of fish. I don't take anything else from you because you don't have a whole lot. We do not have too many horses. And this is all garbage. 14 is not good either. So let's see. I don't know. Let's lock what we already did. I don't know if 27 is going to be enough. Yep. Made it by the hair of our chinny chin chin, right? 392 and 103. That's it. What's the arena? I don't want that TL horse. Let's make sure that you've got these.
I'm at your service.
Troops. All right, I will give you all of them. And then I'll take the recruits from you because you don't have really anything else that I want to get rid of. I see that Mamluk. Let's take recruits. I am going to take these Mamluks. There we go. Then I'll toss them back in here just in case they want. If they don't want them, I can always get rid of them. Okay. Let's go. Let's look at Shibble Zoomer. Well, where is... They get captured? Who am I missing? Oh, did somebody die? I know someone died in my earlier game. I hope I'm not... How come I've only got 4 parties? Create a party. No, I don't have anybody. Someone must have died and I don't remember. It happened last episode maybe. Finn died and Ella died. Okay. So Finn died in 1163. All right. That's this year. And Ella died quite some time ago. 1154, yeah. 9 years ago. How long has it been since Hans died? 1149. All right. He was 85. So the next one coming up is going to be Lori, and she's 8. Hey, wait a minute. She's 18 right now. We should be getting a pop-up anytime. Probably when the year... There, look at there. Lori is now of age. All right. Let's call Lori to our party. Wait, she's staying as Yannicka. Yeah, that's a long way to ride. We'll call her to our party. Two days, 17 hours. And then I'm going to have to get rid of someone. And she's going to be a horse troop, so I'm just going to get rid of the Varyag. once she arrives. Hopefully I can pay attention to that. Let's look at this castle. It's got 420. We're going to take it. Potheads will like it. Wait a minute. How many does this have? Because this is even... Nah, we'll do it. We'll do it. But you have 490. We'll go ahead and take Shibble Zoomer. Khuzaits really haven't done much in quite some time. Now, having said that, oh! That was the last castle of the Southern Empire. That was their last holding. Destroyed as of today, autumn 5th. Well, yesterday. It's just past midnight. All right. So the individual guys, individual clans declared war on us. Southern Empire is no more. On the 5th day of autumn, 1163, a realm fell. The Southern Empire is no more. The crows will feast on their remains. Whoo, that feels good. Okay, pressing on with the Khuzaits. Now it's all about the Khuzaits. They're the only ones left. The only people we're going to have to fight as a faction. So everybody will be focused on the Khuzaits. Very good, very good. I might finish before the DLC comes out after all. Lori joined us, so we need to get rid of... Well, before I do that... Oh, I can't do it because we're in the... Yeah, I can.
At your service.
Magnus, I'm going to give you the Varyag. I'm going to put Lori up here. Then I'm going to take away from you a Azurai recruit. Then I'll drop that dude. Let's look at her and see what she has. She's got decent armor. It's not what I'd like her to have, but it's decent. Let's see if I've got anything. Nope. Do I got a shield that's better? No. Can't even beat 350. What a crock. What about any kind of spear I can give her? For now, yep, balanced spear. Boom. There you go. 179. And I want you to have... decrease taking range. Yep. Let's go with this. Increased melee damage. All right. You have a cost. That's fine. It's really the only horse you can ride anyway. Of course, we'll have to get you some better gear. But for now, that's going to do it. See if we can get you some points here. Then after this battle, I'll have you create a party, stuff you, and then go around and... Yeah, I think... My goodness, you got a lot of stuff. You're rich. What's your superpower? I'm rich. The thing is, you're Sturgeon. This castle... They really want him to have it. Roveran joined us, didn't he? He is a... was the leader of an Imperial clan. You know what? I'll give it to him. Even though you've got a lot of stuff already. Look at everything you own. All right, pressing on. Yep. Khuzaits. Every war. It's just non-stop war from here on out. There will be no peace. And you're our only target. Do we still have... No, we're down to 4. All right, you're going to defend, and you're going to... I imagine, since that is a village, I imagine you're recruiting. All right. They're defending. 2 armies defending there. That castle. Should win that. I would say the Khuzaits are pretty well beat down. 10,000 is their strength to our 50,000. We've got 4 prisoners. They have 7 towns left, though, and 12 castles. They're raiding the heck out of us, though, which is to be expected. All right, you created a new army. That gives us 5 armies on the field. And you're going to go to, well, I don't know what you're going to do. You're gathering right now. I guess giving you that last fief was the way to go. Jenny, the party's captain. Are you in an army, Jenny? Yes. Adelon. Adelon's army is 11. They're fine. They're absolutely fine. There's nothing the Khuzaits have that's going to take out that size of an army right now. The only way she'd be not fine is if she's actually moving to the army and not in the army yet. Because that is possible. Because there will be a lot of individual Khuzait and still Southern Empire parties running around. The Southern Empire is going to be all very small parties and fast until 1 month passed. If they don't get a fief, then they will all collapse. And then we'll be rid of them for good. You know what? 4 days is not that long. Let's starve them out. Because 50% of their forces are garrisoned. So let's just sit here and look around for a moment. That is Make B, I think. No. We're not looking that far. Well, I can see it's Acolyte. I didn't think I was looking that far to the east. Maybe I just didn't realize. Udok. I can't see. There it is, right there. I can't. Oh yeah, I can see it now that the sun changed. I couldn't see it at first, but now I see it. See, in this view, it's hard to see. Looks just like a rock there, but once the sun goes, look at that. You can't see it. But once the sun goes down, it's obvious. That's a town right there. All right. We got 1 day left. Everything's holding up. Wait a minute. Okay, yep, that's good. No upgrade. What is being... Okay. Hopefully they'll go defend that. All right, TL is going to be capped. Yeah, that's right, captured. Because we got 1,600 troops going there. All right, these guys have started starving out. They're down to 160. The overall morale is down to 18, so neither one of them... Morale, I think, as far as I've ever noticed, morale 18 is the lowest it's going to go. So we've got 90 and they've got 18. They're not going to put up much of a fight, I believe. All right, down to 40. Let's bring out the Trebs again. Maybe we'll kill a few of them on their siege engines, and that'll drop them, reduce their will to fight even further. I don't think the morale will go below 18, but maybe it will reduce their willingness to die. All right. Let's get the fire tossers out. And you can see here that they cost 20 build cost. That is influence. It costs 20 influence to build one. They have 1,650 hit points, and the difficulty build is 40, and their daily rate of fire is 14. So they can fire 14 times a day, and their projectile damage does 768. As opposed to this, projectile damage is 1,360, and they can only fire 10 times a day, and it only takes 24 build points. But they have 3,520 hit points to their only 1,600. I'm not going to get that Sturgeon Hunter upgraded. All right, let's go and see what we can do against these 217 militia. And Lori, I want you to go in my part. I have the best medic skill, so we'll keep you in my party.
Yeah.
I probably could have just got off my horse and ran over here quicker than I was able to get through that mob. You know what? That's fine. There's only 217 low morale militia. Against me and Magnus? Come on. They're going down. And I realize I should have said Magnus and I, but that's all right. I'm not an English major. Try again. There we go. See if I can get this fella over here. Hello, both of yous. Oh, too high. There we go. I think there's another one here on the left. There he is. Where is he? I can hear him, but I don't see him. There's one on the left there somewhere. Maybe he's inside the tower. Where did that come from? I didn't catch it in time. No, it's coming from here. Maybe that guy. No, there's one on the left. I just can't see him. He's too far back, I believe. Well, I don't believe. He's too far back. I can't see him. There he is. All right, you clown. You must be a midget. Oh, that's a nice view. Just wish, again, I wish it wasn't so foggy, for lack of a better word. What do we got over here? I saw movement to my right. Raining axes. And big boulders. Stick your head up again. I dare you. I double dog dare you. He's got an axe stuck in his shield. Someone tossed the axe and it stuck right in his shield. That's right. Nope, nope, nope. You're not getting away. Let me go this way. That's right, you bastard. Let little Rosie through. Her little legs are pumping. Go, 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 Rosie. I don't know where any... There we go. Should not be a keep battle. All right, we lost nothing and only one was injured. Imperial Archer. Rosie got one in medicine, one in archery, and one in athletics. Ralph got 5 kills. That's the way, Ralph. Make me proud. What about the new guy, the new girl? Lori got nothing. That's a shame. You know why she got nothing? I just realized I never assigned her focus points and attribute points because I'm a clown. All right, show mercy. Continue. Let's look at the dungeon. No, garrison. Sturgeon Hunter, and that's it. Okay. Everything. No. We need to clear this out so we can get some loyalty. And I got to jump out because I need you to stuff the castle. I can't do it. There we go. I've got 13. Do I want to hold? I'll take you. That's enough. Let's jump back in there. You put 17 more troops in. Let's see what they were. Batanian. Varyag. That's the Varyag I gave you, buddy. Didn't I? Sturgeon recruit. And that's it. All right, now we'll jump out and give you these guys. And we'll give you an archer. All right, looks good. Now, let me assign her... Sorry, Lori. Sorry. You are leading, so you need to have tactics and scouting. I want you to have some medicine skill, obviously. And then 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Horse. And athletics. Now, steward. We'll go to 7 on steward. And that'll bring us back here to 6. And where do I want to put that last one at? I think I'm going to put it in one-handed, or vigor. Okay, now as far as the focus point, we're going to put it here. I should have done that before we had that battle because you would have gained some skill. And I apologize for not doing it. Let's go to Dennis to sell. This is going to go to Zooter, yeah. Blag, what are you on, buddy? You got Hubyar. It's the only thing down here. So I guess it just makes sense to give it to Zooter. Zooter? Zooter? Zutire? Who knows? You know the British spell tire with a Y, so who knows? Foreign building in Ortesia. Lori got 2 in writing. Very good. Oh, is that? Yeah, 5 armies now. But you 3 don't know what you're going to do. Let's recruit everything. And trade. I guess I should get rid of some of this while I'm here. Lori, while you are here, do we have anything better? You know what? I made a mistake. Okay. What do you got? You've got 52. This one is 133. But you know what? I like this. The looks of this one better. So you're going to have that. I was thinking about running back over to Pinkenok and getting her some good stuff, and I probably will. But if I make her a party right now, I can't do that. That's a long way to go. And if I get her, you know, when she's in a party, you cannot give them equipment, which is wrong, which is dumb. If they're in my army with them, I should be able to say, here's equipment, whether or not they're leading a party or not, because they're still in my vicinity. They're still in my army. Let's see if I can get her some decent. Yeah, look at there. That's what I want her to have right there. Boom. Or what about boots? And 23 is better than what you have. And 23 is better than what you have. Let's do it this way because I don't like the way it's working. Yeah, this is all garbage. Now, what about civilian attire? 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 and 10 looks like the best for now. Ripped Thalb. Is that Thalb? Legendary 11. Looks like that's going to be the best thing I can give you for now. Not that we're going to plan on fighting in any towns at the moment. I don't want you to have that. Okay, that's the best of everything that I can give you at the moment. What about weapons? Do I have any? Nope, don't have any weapons that can go. Or weapons. Here we go. 93 and 75. That's pretty good damage. 75 is pretty good damage. And it swings faster. Yeah, we're just going to leave you what is that? Decorated short spath. We'll just leave that as is. Nothing else that you need. Having said that, yeah, because you can't get axes in town. This is a decorated, same thing. Since you're on a horse, I do want you to have a little longer. It's only 95. 103, 116. See, that's good, but the swing speed is very slow. I think that's the best I can give you for now. Sorry, girl, but that'll have to do it. All right. Let's leave. Let me upgrade this trade. Item prices are marked. Don't care about that. 30% carrying capacity for your party. All right, let's... Against my better judgment, I'm going to go ahead and create a party with her. Give her all those troops I just got, and then give her about 80 troops, so it's enough to call her to my party. We can give her... We've got a lot. Give her these 5 archers. And all 19 of these. And these 2 recruits. And 10 of these woodsmen. Because they will become archers. And I'll give you all 11 of these. And 12 of these. You'll get some horsemen. Where you at? Join my party. There you go. What's going on? Oh, TL. I didn't realize they had got TL already. Oh, excuse me. I had to sneeze again. All right, so we're really at 55, not 60. All right, that's enough for now to... I'll go ahead and give you that. And that. And that. I'm seeing if I'm over. There's 2 recruits and those 19... no, I'm still good. All right, you're 150. Let's get you some... You've got only 10 ranged. Less... You know what? I am gonna run in this direction because you know what I want. Although that being no, I take that back. I'm gonna top her off and turn her loose. Let's go to Palesia. Because I do want her to have Empire troops since we're right here in the heart of well, not in the heart, but we're in Empire land. Take all of these. Give these. Let me jump out. Because I can't do it from here. Let's do it from here.
I'm at your...
You're such a girly girl. Look at you. How old are you? You're 18, right fresh out of the bat. Give you them and take these guys back. And I guess, did I buy boot? Nah, nothing there. All right, let's go up here to Tegresis. All right, this will be TL, and it's going to go to Losis. Because both Kimnir and Rovarian want him to have it, so there you go. 100, 100, 97, and 100. Very good. While I'm here, you guys are 100, 100, 100. 100? I don't know how you kids say it. 100? Something like that. All right, so Gundar... You still hanging in there, Vidar, but you still need to get married, buddy. You're 59. 18. How did I get to 18? You guys got 5. Oh, probably because chopping those heads off. I forgot that I wasn't supposed to chop heads off anymore. 90. 97 is close enough. 67 gives you up. You got 5 also. 100. Hecaron, 18. You got Amprella. We don't want you to go away with Amprella, so we'll get you on up there. Rovarian. And we'll hit you a few times. Get you. There you go. All right. So everybody's the lowest is 97, I think. As long as I don't chop off heads. 87. Yeah. We'll just take everybody to 100 and be done with it. It's not like I'm short on influence. That's not going up anymore. All right, well, 98 is going to have to be 100. For some reason, that particular one didn't want to go to 100. And you don't either. Okay, well, anyway. We're as close as we can get to everybody liking Rosie. And I understand Rosie's a cute little thing. Very good leader also. She's no Hans Asuf, but she is the spawn of his loins. What's wrong with that shield? There's something wrong with my game. Look at the shield. You and I both know that shield is supposed to be blue. The graphics are screwed. What happened to the hand on the hip, Lori? Now you got little troops under your belt and you're trying to be a badass. Okay. Give you them. Take these. Yeah. We'll give you one back because I don't want you recruiting any garbage. We need to get you some horses, though. There's the hand on the hip because you're mad I took troops from you, aren't you? All right, let's go here. We can get some horses here. No, I'm going to hold her while we get Lavinia Castle, and we just clean up this little area here. How many horses? No horses at all? I'm not going to... I'll take the archers, of course. The ranged. I can't pass these guys up either. I'm surprised there's no horses here. Oh, never mind. This is attached to Danustica. My mistake. My mistake. My mistake. I forgot where I was at. All right. Now let's hit these castle villages. She's with child. Very good. Not that it matters anymore, I don't think. We're going to give you all these troops because they will become horses. Again, Joe, this way. I'll give you something like 35 horses. Just gotta get that. I mean, sorry. I was looking at the ranged and thinking horses. Lori, you're getting up there, girl. Scouting, day traveler. We need you to get this up. Horse, 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 archer. Sass on her. More horses. We want to go to here. And I think I want to grab some grapes since we're going to be... I'll go right here and get these grapes and the horses from Onika Castle. Instead of going up here. No grapes up there. Okay, horse, 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 arrow, arrow. I think that's enough horses for you. Why do I keep doing that? All right, so that is 15 horse plus 12. So that's 20, 28, 27. Jeez, Louise. I was thinking about these Otrix. That's another 19 horses. And another... Yeah, you got plenty of horses. You got plenty of horses, potentially. Let's get you down... Oops. I want to see if I can give you some... I'll give you those archers. And 5 of those. 38, 39, 40. Let's just give you 40 archers. And then I need to take... some recruits from you. Because you're going to be swimming in horses before long. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now you're full. Let's go get Lavinia Castle. Oh, wait, I'm not full. Am I not full? Magnus is not full. Neither am I. I need 10 more troops. Which means... I need a horse. So we'll take that guy. I want to be 120 horse. And... I'll take you guys. And 5 more. All right. Also, I want to rearrange you because I don't like the way you're sitting down here. I want you up here. And that's good. All right, Lavinia Castle. This should mean everybody's full. Magnus is not full. Why do I keep miscounting? You know, we will run over here. I think you need 30 troops. 28, something like that. I think between these and Poros we can get it. There's 9. Another 9, that's 18. I also want to check again to make sure that yeah, I did get all the infantry from her that I'd given her. Spearmen. Let's hit Tevia, and then we'll come back to Poros. You got 8 again. Now you only need 2 more. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because I think you'll have some recruits. Butter and cheese.
I'm at your service.
How many recruits do you have, Magnus? You got 19. All right, I'll give you all of these guys. And I'll just take the difference. There we go. You haven't gained any, have you? Nope. Now Lavinia Castle. Let's clean it up. Get her blooded with actual room to get some experience points. She's riding a Cossin, so I think that is also... Do I have one? Yeah, that's 90. Okay, so she can ride any horse because 90 is going to be the highest. Well, what I'm saying is right now her skill is so low that if I take that horse away from her, I couldn't give her another horse. I'd have to give her, a saddle horse because they come with horses that they don't have the skill to ride for some reason. All right, Gawain, another party captain. He's only 16, so he's got 2 more years. Let's give him find his own. Well, I think I'm going to go with Squire. Yeah, because he doesn't have any fighting skill right yet. So let's go with Squire. And then hunts down bandits. That'll give him the cunning and the tactics. That'll be fine. All right, let's siege this thing. They've got 241 garrison. 9 days of food. We might starve them out also. I'm not in a rush. Are you in a rush? Well, if you're in a rush, just click off the video. All right, Caesar. Very good. And Siratus. Very good. It's good to see the names of these things not being the same thing we've been fighting over for the last 100 years. All right, Legata. Who got a upgrade? Lori again. Very good. Scouting. We want you to have steps and plains. 2%, 10% sight run. Yeah, we want speed. We want speed. Who's gonna own this? Zooter, you can have it. Zootire? What about Kaser? There you go. Losis. Lori's getting skills. That's what we want. I guess nighttime I couldn't. There he is. Okay. I was going to say there's a party of 220 over there, but he disappeared. But we went down nighttime. He's just out of range. I thought he was attacking that village, which I don't want because that village is about to be ours. Go, Lori, go. Get all the skill points you can. Yeah, we're not going to have to wait long at all because by the time we're done, it's probably going to be 2 days again. Shared your food, probably with Lori. She didn't have any much food, would be my guess. I think Magnus has plenty of food. It doesn't say with who, it just says I shared the food. But I think it's Lori. I haven't gone into a town since I created a party, so she hasn't been able to buy any. What is your morale? 48? Alright, we're just about at midnight, so this should pop 2 days. We'll let these 241 garrisons starve out. No! You let mercenaries take you? How embarrassing. One day. Can I see anything going on up there? I don't see anything being sieged outside of what we're doing. No, don't come down here. I don't need you down here to raid this town, this village. In fact, I prefer you not raid Lavinia. That's where he's going. He's going to raid Lavinia. Alright, he changed his mind, or are they... Yeah, patrolling around Lavinia, which is me. I'm not patrolling. Traveling to Lavinia Castle to siege. Don't want that. Traveling to... Oh, Baltican. Yeah, go get that. That's the northernmost city. So it's... They're logically... They went from... There we go. It's been a month since we destroyed the Southern Empire. Now they're going away. Alright, 145. I don't need you to join me. If you do, though, I'm going to set this up for you, and then I'm going to leave and let you handle it. That way I don't have to worry about pulling troops out. All right, they're being starved out nicely. I can run and get... I've lost a troop, a horse. Give me another horse. Okay. No, that's good. All right, now we can set you up for success. We'll take out their siege equipment and then put our siege equipment out and let you do your thing while I leave. Assuming they can knock out these siege equipment. They're having HD, having difficulty. When I was young, that was a bad grade in school. In elementary school, if you were HD, you were having difficulty, that's bad. right, take him out. Take him out. There you go. Oh, no, take him out. Come on. Come on, hit him again. All right, now, dudes, you're going to go for it. I'm going to leave and let you do your thing. And we're going to go buy some food in Danustica for Lori. And I'm going to buy some butter and cheese from here as we pass by. One of each. That should last us approximately 24 steps. We're already out. All right, Lori, get that food. Let's see what we can sell here. That armor you had on for one thing. A harness you don't need. All of this stuff can be sold. I think they can afford it. No, they cannot afford it. Take that back. All right, we'll just sell this. No, that's 73. I wasn't reading that correctly. Everything but that. There we go. Ah, good enough. Let's put this back while I'm thinking about it. All right, you had a chance to get some food. Let's jump into Hussenfolk just to be certain. I'm not sure how much food Danustica had. Still 262 and 141, so that's full. Again, butter and cheese. We'll sell... nope, not that. Okay, we can't sell it here. What's the tournament, though? The ambassador. Nah, I don't want that sword. All right, let's look at the map. Somebody was going for Baltican. Did they change their mind? Yeah, they did, or they disbanded because we had more armies. Lavinia, why? Why would you come all the way down here? Okay, Onira then is the next logical choice, I think. Yeah, let's go to Onira. Unless there's a castle over here that I'm... Nope. Look at you. Both... Who are you? That's what I thought. Jenny. Neither one of you is Jenny. But I thought that was Jenny. Where are you at, Jenny? I should be able to see her icon. Where is it? Way over yonder. Okay, so you have... You could use some more troops. I'm going to wait till she gets here. Actually... I'm going to go meet her. So that we can do some recruiting along the way. Lisa or Lori. Very good. We want Warrior's Diet. You're good, Shamir. You guys got that. Very good. Toll Building Guarantor. Excellent. Adeline created an army. We're back up to 4. We need to get 5. What are you going to do? You're gathering near Tigre. Okay. You're going to go for Onira. I think he's going for Onira is what I think. Adeline going for Onira. You watch. He's either going for Onira or the castle just above and to the right of Danustica. Lavinia can go to apparently Zuder. What about Xerxes? Buddy, you can have it. You haven't... Zuder's swimming in... Yeah, he's got 3 rows. We'll give it to you, Xerxes. Xerxes sounds like he is a Empire troop. Hey, there you are. Okay, let's go jump into Vostrom just in case you also need to buy some food. Keep going up, Lori. Scouting. We want to go deserts and dunes? Yeah. Because it's better than the other option. Recruit some troops. We'll take all of you. Give them to Jenny. All right. And I don't think there was any... What about arena? Early retirement. Don't want that. Now, that's a two-handed sword. Let me... I don't have a two-handed sword. And I think I'd like to play around with that. So let's do that. Let's watch these guys fight. Tyneb. Well, all four of them belong to me. It doesn't matter who wins. I would like Magnus to win, but we'll see. There you are, buddy. Oh, Magnus. Don't, come on, don't let her hit you like that. Ooh, what are you doing, buddy? Is old age slowing you down? Remember, that was your stepmother. Tanab, there you go. Oh, well, that surprised me. I didn't think Ramira's the newest. Oh, Magnus, my man. All right.
Well fought.
Yes, it was. Who we got here? Nobody I care about. We'll skip that round. Okay. I'd certainly like Rosie to win this. I don't want to fight you, Ralph. I want you guys to all fight amongst yourselves. There you go. Let's just watch this. I think Thea will win this, but it's hard to say. I would like Ralph to win it, but I just don't think he has the same skill she has in hand to hand. She's just mopping the floor with him. Look at that. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. All right. Rosie's got skills. She's small also. Maybe she can kick. Nope. She's still... Her legs are too short to do any kind of kicking. Woo, Thea. You may be older, but... Actually, I don't know who's older. All right. Tessina and Jenny. I want to watch them. Okay, good. They didn't go against each other. They each going against the AI. All right. Way to go, Jenny. Ooh, that's unfortunate. One hit. That's right. You tell him. You're a big girl, too. All right. Magnus and Ramiro. Let's watch these two because they're on the same team. I think they'll clean up against the AI, the straight-up AI. They're all AI, but you know what I mean. Come on, Magnus. There. Oh, Ramira. I can't remember if Ramira is Magnus's wife. No, it can't be. It's not. Well, it could be. I think it's the Cena, though. We'll see here in a moment. There they go. I knew they wouldn't let me down. All right, so this is going to be interesting because this is two of my family members versus one family member and a straight-up AI. I'll bet that these two are going to win, though. I just don't want to fight Jenny. Not because I'm scared of her, but I want her to get some skill. All right, they're both coming at me, though. And I'm going to wind up fighting. Nope, there we go. I got him. Because I don't want... There we go. What I didn't want was both of them to be against me. So hang in there, Thea. She's a little girl compared to Jenny. Jenny's a big girl. Let's watch this fight. I would think that Jenny would win, but there's no guarantee. Thea's letting her know she's there. What? No. You turned your back on her. What a clown. I guess I got too close. All right. Again, I'm guessing red team will win. That's just a guess on my part. I think in this instance, I'm going to have to take Magnus out. I can't risk fighting both of these. There we go. Sorry, buddy, but it had to be done. Used to be I'd be able to pick up his javelins, but they made a change at some point. Things disappear so quickly these days. And he just didn't have any javelins to pick up. Wait, did he throw any? I don't think he even threw one. No, there's no javelins anywhere. Okay, well, let's continue watching Thea and Ramira. Don't know who's going to win here. They're both equally rather small. I don't want to get so close that the same thing happens again. One of them turns her, or she turns her back. I want it to be a fair fight. I'd really like to see, I was going to say Thea win, but take what I can get, I guess. She can't even, she's so small, she can't even, she can't kick or, she got a kick in that time. Nah, she's too short. She's real bloodied. I was hoping that I could take her out with punching her, but she's going to keep that shield up, so let's get the sword out. There we go. Only took 19. All right, again, I think red is going to win this. That's just a guess on my part. I can't say for sure. Like she's doing karate. Yeah! Thea, you don't sound the same when you yell like that. Rosie's got a cute little yell. All right. So we got the early retirement. Let's take a gander at it. Lock it down. It's short for what I usually make, and it only does 74 damage, but I'm gonna throw it in here. Because it goes either or. And I think we need to grab some more. Yeah, we'll go here. 30 minutes left. 31, actually. All right, this is... I'm going to take everybody. Because we still need 50 more troops for you. Gore cores. I didn't hit it earlier, but I think somebody better go. Take all of these. All right, we've got you up to 51 archers. If we could get more horse. Two of those and two of those. There we go. How many? You got a bunch of garbage. 3, 4, 13, that's 17. That would be 37 horse. But let's go up here to Marinia. Here first. I don't know which one is it. Yeah, it's here. Because you've got some garbage troops that I'd like to get rid of. Let's do that now while I'm here. While I am here, we get rid of that clown that doesn't wear a helmet in battle. And then we'll get rid of these caravan clowns. All right, there we go. I'm satisfied with that. We'll just get you some regular troops now. Let's run up here to Marinia. Who just... What? Where did you come from? Oh, you're the independent clan that owns Chaikan. Okay. That's fine. That now gives us an opportunity to go get Chaikan. More horsies. All right. We're going to have to do it this way. Give you all of that and take away the volunteers. There we go. You got 30. Let's get Cantarian. Maybe we can get you some higher tier troops just off of these two villages in the Lycaran. 5 recruits. I don't know what they were though, so let's take you. And honestly, I think you have enough archers. You've got 53 archers. Nope. Maybe I'll go to Lycaran first, see what it has to offer us. No, I'm going to hit this one first. All right, Lori, you're up. We want drill sergeant. Two to every troop, not just certain troops. 1, 2, 3, 4. More infantry. Now we'll jump into Lycaran, make sure everybody's got all the food they need. Is nobody going for Ciritus to defend? No. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry. I don't think I have anything to sell. That you can't. They don't have enough money. Okay. Let's head north. They have not even started the combat on this castle. Let's see if we can get there in time. I will be surprised if I do. Where is Kimnir? 1. Where is Kimnir? Where are you at, buddy? Right now you're near Baltican. Really? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're sieging. Okay, that's good. That's good. You just keep doing what you're doing. Are we going? Yep, I'm going to hit Gaius. We're going right near it. Infantry, infantry, infantry. And actually, horse, 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 horse. Because I can swap out those troops that will upgrade to horse troops for actual horse troops. So we've got 6 horses, which means I can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you, and then give you these 3. Take 1, 2, 3. All right, you're down to 12. You gave up, and you never even initiated combat. Okay. Let's hit here. Maybe we can get some more horses and swap them out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All right, 5 horses and 3 infantry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Straight 1-for-1 swap there on the horses. All right, I think we can go get involved. I thought you were going to go for Onira. Because you were near this village when you were gathering. So I'm just going to go for Onira then. 262, 261. All right, you can have one more now, Lori. We'll stop in Sagalina and grab you whatever's there. An infantry, preferably. I probably should give you some cav. You've only got 15. Let's help this guy. Come on, run him down, run him down. There you go.
There. Who?
Yoon? Buddy, you made a huge mistake. All right, Lori is 0. We know she's going to be Cav. Jenny is 98. 93 and 28. All right. Boom. Boom. All right. 3. 3 is the left. I am in the North America, so we go left to right, not right to left. And do your thing. I'm going to see if I can go after the horse archers. Put this shield. There you go. Ah, boy, that darkness throws me off. Hey! No, 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 no. That's the sword. Oh, it swings fast. Look at that. Yes, 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 yes. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, if these horses wouldn't hit me so much. They're just bouncing me around just like they're bouncing around the enemy. It's really short. I don't like how short it is, but it swings pretty fast. That's probably swings fast because it is so short. Hey! Ancestors are not going to save you. Go, 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 Rosie. Pump them little legs. Woo! Took too long. All right. We lost nothing. Rosie got 3 in two-handed and 1 in tactics. 58% of the loot. You're my prisoner. I'm not going to kill you, though. I'm remembering. And I don't want any of this garbage. Wait, where are we at? We're just out in the open, aren't we? Hang on, let me take these guys just in case. Waxed bear head? Nah, we're too far away. Let's get rid of that. Do these 3 upgrades. You're still at good. And I'm going to give you prisoners so that you can get some experience and roguery when you turn them in. In fact, let's run and turn them into Sirenira right now. Sironia. Could be Sironia. Could be Sironio, but I always say Sirenira. Sirenia. Who knows? I say it different from time to time. Depends on if my meds have kicked in or not. Okay. This is... Let's look at... You've got 5... 10... 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll take these guys too. Gives me 7. Banner of the Oaken Shields. Get rid of the sheep. Can we sell that now? No, we still can't sell that. Got to find a town that's got a vigorous economy, which means we had to go way to the west. All right, this waxed bear head. Nah, I thought it was going to be... Can you wear it? Nope. Let's jump out of here, and we'll start with Magnus.
I'm at your service.
Glad to hear it, buddy. You can have 5, so we give you these 5, and I'll take these. Then Lori. Boy, you are sassy. All right. Well, I'm going to give you both of them and just take 1 recruit. And we'll jump back in here, and I'll give you the recruits. Whether you want them or not is up to you. And then, you know what? I've got to run down and bump that AC. Give me a moment. All right. It rained here just a little earlier, so everything's cooled off. Now, let's go back to Onira. I will stop here, see if we can replace these recruits. You've got 4 left, and you've got 9 left. So 13. I doubt we'll get 13 shielded troops here. Doesn't really matter in the long run because they're going to be stuffed in a garrison, I imagine. But it does allow me an excuse to get butter and cheese. All right, you had 4. I will give you that guy and those 2 and that 1. Nope.
I'm at
2. 1, 2. Dump. And that music sounds a little loud right now. Let's see if there's anything here to be grabbed. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1 unit of butter. All right, Onira. How many defenders do you have? 1151. Interesting. How much food do you have? Plenty. Siege. $15 days of food. 365 garrison. This is interesting. That's 15 days is a long time though. $25 in writing. Do I want her to have maneuvering or charge damage? I think for her, I'm going to go charge damage. Because she's not got a swingable polearm. She's got a straight up spear. Thrusting, so we'll give her charge damage. This sounds like a... Okay, it's Kuzate. Oh no, they're part of the... I think this is a Sturgian. Valandian. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said Sturgian. We're Sturgians. Who's your... Who's your daddy? No information. Okay. Sorry, I chuckled, but that sounded funny when I said, "Who's your daddy?" Hey, Davin, what are you doing? Has anybody seen Davin? Yeah, he's right there. I'm going to let the 10 days go by because that's 365 is a good amount of garrison. And I've only got 10 minutes left. So I wouldn't be able to do anything after this anyway. Even if we took the town, right now I still wouldn't have enough time to do anything because I'd have to replenish my forces. So I'm going to wait and we'll just look around. What did they just get? Baltic. All right. Very good. And Blag created an army. Does that mean, do we 4 or 5? 4. All right, you're going to Dinar Castle. You're gathering. You're traveling. Okay, so they're going to get Dinar because that's 2 armies going there. All right, who do we want to have this? Looks like they want Losis to have it. Blag, what do you have, buddy? Who wound up getting Baltican? It must be Losis. No? I don't remember who got Baltican. All right. Oh, this is Baltican. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the... I was thinking of a different... I forgot the Baltican is the one that's way up north. What did they not, though, that independent clan, did they not attack Make B? Or is that what they're doing right now? No, Dinar Castle. Keep going, Lori. Keep getting all them points you can get. 10% build speed to ranged siege engines, or the 30% shield hit points. Guess where I'm going? Food consumption party. While it's part of an army. That's definitely what we want. She's not going to be a clan leader. By the way, how old is Rosie getting to be? 41. I don't like your hair either, though, Rosie. That's why I'm always leaving a helmet on you. All right, we got 7 days left. What else is going on? Blag, where are you going now? I know you're gathering, but what are you going to do once you gather? Hopefully you're not going to come help me. Hey, Thacina give birth. Oh, by the way, I wanted to check who was Magnus's wife. It is Thacina. Okay, very good. How far away are you? Less than a year. And Gawain is 2 years. A little less than 2 years. Why are you just going to join the other two armies? Do your own thing, Blag. Don't go to Diner Castle. All three of you are going 2,600, 3,100 troops going to that one castle. When we could be making so much progress if they'd all go to an individual place. How old? You're only 32 and she is 23. Very good, my man. All right. I don't remember. I should have got Rosie married again. I forgot. Or I should have got Rosie married. She could have had kids. I don't know why I never did that. I probably meant to do it and just forgot. Or the person I was looking at was in an army or some such like that. How does it take more than 3,000 troops to take that one castle? Come on, guys. How long is this going to take? Guarantor Castle's completed. The cat that gives me more money. We're now at just shy of 4,000. There you go. Thank you. All right, 2 days. Morale's down to 45.7 average. Who's going to get it? It's going to be Losis. Kimner, Roveran, and... All right. Excuse the yawn. Don't know where that came from. It's 5 p.m. You guys all going to Cyrenira to... You're going to Buckets. You're going to Baltican. You're going to Onar. No, don't come down here and help me, Blag. Do your own thing. Although if you do, you have more troops than I have. If you do, I'll just set it up for you and give it to you, and then you can take it out. Teamwork, baby. 1 day left. Half a day left. Piam. Isabella won the tournament at Ox Hall. What are you doing back in Ox Hall, Isabella? Who is she? Is that not how you spell it? Is it Izzy? Okay, you are one of these. Last scene. No, that's not you. It's the other one. You're 56 and still... Oh, you're the only person left in that clan. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why do you guys have to be so old? Ginny's 75. Magnus 75. Sheena 74. I've got to get these party leaders back. These 4 right here. But Mao, and I've got to have Mao the QM. 4 more years before he comes around. And none of these are guys. They're all women. This is one of the... This game has been terrible for children because there's 99% women. Every child born is a woman. 99% of them are women, and that just really sucks. Scabby. Maybe you should have that looked at. Is he going to go down or no? They've been at 0 for a day now. And I guess Blag changed his mind. Unless he's still... No, he's still coming. I think he's chasing that party there. Ah, there they go. 329. Blag, you've gotten larger, buddy. You had 1,251. Now you're at 1,399. We'll starve these out, and then I'll give Onaira to you, and then I'll go take something else. Well, I won't. We got 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. All right, Lori, you're still doing it. Let's give you Forced March. Do I have an upgrade or no? Nope. Want to wait from 260 something? Oh, they're going to catch Senor. Oh, they're going to take out what's his name? Pius. All right, let's bring out the trebuchets. Come on. The tides have turned. All right, can we get this guy out in time? Oh, nope. All right, take him out. Take him out. Take him out. There you go. All right, now I'm going to give this over to the AI because it's ludicrous for both of us to be here. And I've got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. So let's look at the map. Where do I want to head towards? Probably, I want to go for Make B. We're going to go up in this direction. Did I lose any? Sheena, I can call you now. Come on down, girl. All right, so 262, 261. All right, Lori is getting some more skills, so she can have a few more. Let's go this way. Because I want to recruit. I do not want to recruit Kuzate. These 2 towns are not Kuzate, but I'll get more recruits if I go this way. How many? You got 48 archers. Yeah, I'm going to give you infantry. You only need 3 more. We'll stop in Sirenera in case anybody needs food. Where are you coming from, Jenny? Ashina, I mean, right there. You got another recruit. We'll take you and you. And that should top you off. I don't think I have anything to sell. I do not. All right, we'll top you off. Let me jump out of here. Yep, I hear you, timer. Hold on.
I'm Matt.
Yes, you are. Give you both of them. And take the recruit. Boom. All right, I'm going to... Oh, I didn't mean to take that recruit. I'll take that guy. I do like the Sturgian troops. All right, I'm going to just move north and have Sheena join us. And then I'm going to fill her up on recruits. And then we're going to go for Make B. I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.